Hello learners, so today's topic is conditional formatting. So conditional formatting is used to format cell based on certain conditions, making data easy to interpret visually. We can understand by just seeing at the visual that these are the top performers, these are having the ratings less than this, or top, bottom, average. So there are many preset rules also, and there is a facility through which we can create new rule as per our conditions if it is not given in the preset rules. So let's see one by one each of them, the preset one and the custom rules. So you can find the conditional formatting in the home tab in the styling group, and this is the conditional formatting where you can see there are options to highlight cell rules greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contain a date occurring, duplicate values, and more rules. Then coming to the top bottom rule, there are the percentages also and top 10 item also, above average, below average. Then comes the data bar in which the bars will be visible according to the numbers or according to the data. Coming to the color scale, the whole cell will be filled with the color pattern, showing that if the red is the least, green is the highest. In that way the cells will be filled with the color pattern. Then comes the icon set, which will indicate the icons which you preset by your according to your need of the data. So these are all the shapes, directional shapes, indicator, ratings, etc. And this is the new rule. So let's start. So this is our data for today's conditional formatting. Let's start it. Let's say I want to highlight the marks which are greater than 60, and in this column you can see some predefined settings, and also the option for the custom format in which you can do your own setting. Let's say you want some font, you want the font style, size of the font, you can fill the cell with this color, you can do the bottom things. So if you want something to do like this, you can create your own custom format from here. I am taking this green fill with dark green text. So you can see the students which are having marks more than 60 have got the formatting like this. So next, if I want greater than, less than, let's say I want if anybody's marks is less than 35, then fill it with red color. So it will fill the cells which are having marks less than 35, 12 and 16. These are red, light red, you can say that. Then coming to between, if something is between 35 to let's say 55, so let's fill it with yellow. So you can see 45, 36, 45 are in yellow color. Then coming to some other options, between you have seen equals to, this you can also do if you want to find something is equals to 45, then do the red text. So here we have found two marks are there which are equal to 45, so it has done the formatting of text red. Then coming to text that contain, so this is applicable in the case if your selected cells are having the text. So this is not having text, so we will leave that. You will see in the upcoming sections. Date occurring, this for date, duplicate values. So here we can do that. Duplicate values, for duplicate create some custom format. Let's say make it filled with white. So we can see duplicate values are filled with white. Since 45 is duplicate, 12 is duplicate, 75 is duplicate, so they are in white color. So now if we want to remove all these formatting, we can go to the clear rules from entire sheet. So these are all cleared. Now coming to top bottom rules. So Let's say we want to find the top 10 and we want it to be filled with light red color. So you can find that. We can also do that for top 3 also. We can change the numbers which we want. Let's say I want only top 5. So first you have to clear all these rules. So coming to top 10, instead of 10 I want 3 only. So these are visible. You can see. Now coming to clear rules, I want above average. So light red with the formatting is like that. So it has given the students or the marks which are above the average. Coming back, clearing all these, and now below average. So doing like this, it has given us below average. Now clearing again the rules, coming back, bottom 10 item, or I want bottom 3. Oh, I haven't selected. So coming back to bottom 3 items. So these are the students which are bottom 3. Now coming to clear rules, coming again to below average. These are the students which are below average. Coming again, clearing rules from the entire data set. Now coming to data bars. Let's assume this one, or it's blue only. Now coming to data bars. So let's say I'm selecting this. So it is giving me bars according to the number input in the cell. So by seeing these bars only, we can say that these students are not having good marks. And these 78, 75 are the good ones. Coming back again, we can do the solid fill, we can do the gradient fill. Both options are available. And if you are not satisfied with these given option, you can always make more rules. So clearing these, because we want to see the color scale. Now coming to color scale, we can see that color scale is applied. The students which are having the highest marks, so it is going green is the highest and red is the lowest. So the person who is having the lowest marks are having the dark red color, and the person who is having the highest marks is having the green color. So in this way you can see that color scale is done. So clearing it again. Now coming to the icon set. Let's say we want this. So what it is showing, green ones, the arrow which is going up is showing the high one. The student which are average are shown the yellow arrows, and the student which are having low marks are having the red icon. So before going to the new rule section, we can see the text one. So text that contains. So let's say I want Verma. So the text which is having Verma is done like that. You can also do let's say if something is, let's say HA. So there are so many entries which are having HA in their name, which is text HA is included in their name. So it is done formatting like that, it has highlighted them. So now coming to new rule or the custom format, which you can see in every list end, that more rules. From here as well, more rules. So let's create new rule. So in this window you can see there are 6 options in which you can create your own rule. So talking about the first, format all cell based on their values. So it is having all cell based on their values, means highest to lowest. Format style is 2 color scale. Let's say I want 3 color scale, they will include like this. The minimum is this, midpoint is this, maximum is green, and preview is like this. So what you can do, you can change this as per your convenience. So this you can change and it will give the preview. Next is format only cell that contain. So cell value between this and this. So let's say I want something 45 to 55. And what format I want? I want to fill it with this color. Okay. Okay. So we have two values which it has done the color fill option. Format only top or bottom ranked. So it will top and bottom rank. Percentage of the selected range you can select as from here. Let's say I want only top 5. And what format I want? I want it to be filled with black color. And font color should be okay. So it has done like this. Next, you can format only cell that are above or below average. So you can select the format from here. Format only unique or duplicate values. From here you can select for unique, you want it duplicate or the unique. So you can select. Use a formula to determine which cell to format. So this is the main USP, or you can say this is the main advantage of creating new formatting rules, because all this can be done from the above preset rules also, but using a formula here creates a great impact. Coming to the last option, use a formula to determine which cell to format. So this is the USP, or you can say this is the advantage, the core advantage of using new formatting rules, because here we can give our own rules, our own conditions according to which the cells will be formatted. So let's say I want the cell, and as you can see the dollars appearing between C, before C and before 4 also. So this is absolute referencing. We have to convert it to relative referencing by just pressing F4 3 times. So now C4 is selected, and if it is greater than 60, then format blue color, or let's say this color, and border should be like this. Font color should be like this. So this is the format, this is the preview. So doing this, I have got the result. Let's create one more condition over here, is equals to this, converting it to relative reference is less than 30, then fill it with red color. Font should be white. It will look like this. So clicking, we got the least number, the entries which are below 30 are occurring in this 12, occurring in this format. So creating a new rule again, taking AND function and saying C4 is less than 60, comma, C4 is greater than 30, then fill it with green color and font should be white. So it will create this. So here you can use if function, and or simple board mask. So all these can be done. So now coming to manage rules, we can see that there are 3 rules applicable over here, and we can anytime delete them, anytime edit them, and of course anytime we can create new rules over here. So this was all about conditional formatting. If you find this video helpful, Do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.